super strong chess wars. Game over, bro, helping push this average rating up. And Joe with almost a new high. He's 10 points away from his high. So yeah, it's a very strong war. And both of these players are really pushing it to the limit. Actually, to be honest, Game Over Bro has reached 2580 or something, so he's 100 points lower than his high. But Joe pushing close to his high, and yeah, hopefully we'll see a very close match. So, awaiting both of these players to commence this chess war. Let's see how they go off. Okay, Joe is online. Waiting for Game Over Bro to start out. Usually Game Over Bro chooses d6. But as you've seen, especially in my war against him and in many other wars, he plays everything. So let's see what he's going to play. They haven't started yet. Is there a connection issue? What's going on? Yeah, okay, so Joe is probably, I bet, yeah, he's completed like 15 or even 20 wars, and he's always there in the team battles. So Joe is really a chess yes man, as in he always, whenever there's something that has to do with chess, he's always ready to play, ready to do something. And Game Over Bro, he's been playing chess, I think, he started when he was 6. Though not very seriously, I think, when he was 6. Now he's in his 30s, so he's been playing chess for about 30 years. So yeah, you can imagine the kind of chess knowledge he has. I think Joe started when he was 13, but ever since he was 13, I don't think he's stopped a day. And we're off. We're seeing the patented Black Lion by an Game Over Bro. Joe going for a very classical setup. Bishop c4, preempting any c6, b5, and going with these little pawn moves, a4 to prevent b5, h3 to prevent knight g4, to be able to develop to bishop e3. And look at both of them, they're flying off. Already the amount of moves is less than a second on average for each. The math side of Mr. Truth Doc is coming out here. Yeah, and for now, Game Over Bro isn't committing to castling. f4 is super aggressive. I would imagine it's not correct, giving up this bishop so early. But let's see what Joe has in mind. He definitely wants to take with the queen, right? Not with the rook. Right? Hope so, yeah. I guess after castles he wants to push through e5. And actually it's a bit dangerous for black, I would imagine, no? Like e5, what do we play? What do we play against e5? Takes, knight d5. Oh, he wants to use this queen c5 check trick. Yeah, that seems to work. So takes, bishop takes, and we have queen c5 check picking up the bishop. And there's no like queen block or anything that can do anything about that. So okay, let's see what's going to happen. Thankfully today, let's not jinx it, but it seems like he does it this way so that now he has this block, knight e3. I'm not sure it's so great though. Yeah, getting yourself into a pin like that. Yeah, and already, yeah, Game Over Bro finds a way to exploit that. This is game over. This is game over, bro. Okay. So looking like 1-0 for Mr. Game Over Bro. Yeah, that was a very dangerous decision by Joe. Joe is a very sharp tactical player, but yeah, everyone can blunder. Game Over Bro is for now is proving to be sharper though. Okay, Joe is trying to find something. Yeah, but now you can simply trade queens. Yes, better than taking with the bishop. in terms of simplification at least. And now bishop c6, you have wonderful bishops, and you're simply down a piece. Already I think rook d2 can be tried, but no need to go for these complications, I think. Not necessary, yeah, just retreat. And now you can play rook d2. Now takes on a4 and you threaten, yeah, you threaten this now. Yep, and he resigns. Okay, what's up Dr. 1000 IQ? What do you think? Is Joe going to do better against Game Over Bro than you did? What do you think? Okay, so we're seeing this. This is... If knight d4 occurred earlier, it would be called the bird variation of the Ruy Lopez. But in this order, what is it called? Is it like a delayed bird? Yeah, how is he? Yeah, there's only Doctor minus 1000 IQ, right? No. Don't belittle yourself, Dr. 1000 IQ. Do not do that. Okay, knight a4, yes, picking up the bishop. I think white is to be preferred here. White is to be preferred. If bishop check, okay, he chooses to go for this. Now you take with the f pawn. You have a nice attack on the f file, I believe. Yeah, castle's long, and you also have d4 possibilities. I quite like this for white, I'd have to say. It looks like one of those positions. We saw one of these positions in the team battle yesterday, Scheveningen team battle, the Bulleteers against the Blitzers. We saw a similar thing happen for black, where he had an open f-file. It was the game Halim Mansour against Brilliant Seas, if you guys want to check that out. I gave you the details for that. It's on my YouTube channel. Also, the VOD is still available on Twitch. Yeah, anyway. So this is a reverse thing. This is white having complete domination over the f-file. Look at this, amazing. But I like a5 because you don't really want to take here. Then black is able to oppose you on the f-file. And you want to have these ideas. Okay, he's going for tactics. Wow. I would really consider rook takes f6. It's not working, but okay, yeah, that's fair, Dr. 1000 IQ. You don't think my Game Over Bro is a tactical player, though? It's a bit difficult to describe Game Over Bro's style. Yeah, he's more positional than tactical, you're right. Yeah, especially our games in the Czech Benoni, yes, he's definitely more positional than tactical. That's true. Maybe that's why I did okay against him. I lost 4-7. So his high is like 100 and some points higher than me, so he'd be expected to... Yeah, that's our expected score, but I mean... yeah, no, I think I scored as expected against him. I think the thing is you didn't score. Dr. 1000 IQ, you didn't score as well against him. Same goes for Joe against Amr Jewish. He didn't score as well. Okay, but for what it's worth in this position, I've been using this what it's worth quite a lot. I don't know this phrase. Anyway, yeah, so here I would slightly prefer... Ooh. Wow. I don't understand this move. Knight h5, but there's queen f3 here. Or queen g4. You don't have access to f4. See, this is why doubled pawns are sometimes good. Look at this doubled pawn stopping knight f4. This is a beautiful doubled pawn, actually. Oof. If this has to be played... Wow. Okay, if you start feeling there are some tactics here. None yet, I can see, but... Is he going to go for a draw? I would play 92 and continue, yeah. You can go for a draw whenever you want. Queen c8, reasonable. I'd play rook f5. Yes. And now queen f3. It's potentially something. Yeah, queen of h4, okay. h4 is also good. Yeah, this doesn't seem good for black. He's getting attacked very strongly over here. Can we try? I was thinking maybe queen h3 and g4. Okay, now he's setting up tactics. Yeah, rook takes g5 wins, no? What? Not rook takes g5. Okay, time scrambles. I mean, Joe is very fast, but Maroon is very fast as well, actually. Game over, bro. Okay, endgame time. It seems black is okay now, but it's all about the speed here. Yeah, game over, bro is a professional flagger, actually. You can expect him to flag Joe. Joe is fast, but yeah, look at this. I think he's going to get it. Oh, no, yes, no, Wow, look at this. Look at how wow, down to the wire. Look at how fast Joe is. I'm impressed. Yeah, I know Joe is fast, of course. The guy is rated like 2500 bullet. Yeah, 25 something, 2519. So, okay. Oh, I didn't know Game Over Bro is streaming. Okay. So, Mr. Maroon is streaming. You can check out his channel, guys. Okay, back to the same setup. This is still the first game. Exactly the first game. Exactly the first game. And now they deviated. No, this is exactly it. Yeah, this is exactly the first game. Okay, here King h1 is played so that e5 is possible. Now, yeah, I think it was wrong, to be honest, for Game Over Bro to go into this line. I quite like white here. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. He plays bishop e6 to stop these shenanigans on f7. Yeah. Wow, d5. Does gain space. Oh, he takes with the d pawn. Very interesting. Yeah, this is a huge space grab by white. Yeah, we can start imagining this bishop relocating as well. These rooks are going to get active, maybe on this file now. So yeah, I would say black black is a bit worse. What's up, Falcons 42? Nice seeing you back, man. It's a bit difficult to find a move for black here. He's trying to put his knight to e5. Very sensible. You start worrying about knight g4 now. I guess knight g4 is going to meet with knight c5 maybe. Knight f3, okay. Yeah, it's just black is like this space comparison over here we see. E against the D against D. I would favor white heavily due to this pawn structure. And here, okay, he's hanging b2, but d6 is very much a more important pawn than that. I guess your bet is to play bishop e5. Yeah, you have to do that. And look at Game Over, bro. So down on time. Yeah, that's a bit worrying for him, I think. Okay, knight c5 now. No tactics. I was thinking takes on e5 or takes on c5 in some order, but they don't work. Or seemingly don't, right? I don't think they do. Okay. So what's going to be tried now by white? Is he considering knight g5? Now knight g5, if you don't take, there's nothing there, so... Yeah, Joe is spending some time here. Yeah, game over, bro is recovering from this position. Now, potentially taking twice and pushing d6 as a pawn sacrifice. Oh, he takes with the d pawn immediately, not with the rook. Yeah, then maybe the sacrifice gains in strength. Okay, he's mechanically blocking this pawn so that these sacrifices don't work, activating the bishop. Now the bishop is a bit hemmed in. e4 seems sensible. f5 seems weakening, but yeah, it's doing its job. f4. Okay, now maybe we can start playing f3. Okay, he's simply preventing c5. Rook c3 was designed to prepare c5. Dr. 1000 IQ is saying, well, good thing that revenge is a thing. Yeah, you want to see Joe lose because he beat you yesterday. Okay, so... Yeah, white is much worse now. f3, yes, that's a sacrifice we were looking at. Now rook takes, we're threatening rook takes h3 check, guys. Brutal, and we're defending e3. Looks over. Yeah, simply pick it up. Simply pick it up because exactly, there's checkmate. And game over, bro. Are we going to keep saying that after every game? Yeah, it's 3-0 for Mr. Game Over, bro. So Joe is exactly 2400 now. Game Over, bro, also 3 points shy of 2500. So both of them have something. Ooh, the Frankenstein Dracula variation. And Game Over, bro chooses a quiet line of this. Yeah, this is the opening. Okay. Yeah, this is the opening you see every time on Halloween. This and the Halloween Gambit. Why was I thinking there? These are the two openings you should see on Halloween. Dr. 1000 IQ is saying, I mean me versus Game Over, bro, and Joe versus Amr. Yeah, so wait, what's the implication here? That you're using your score to compare, or I don't get what you mean, Dr. 1000 IQ. So I understood you're not looking for revenge for yesterday's game, but what do you mean, Joe against Amr and Game Over, bro against you? Yeah, this is... Oh, knight d4 is coming. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad for white. h3, yes, because if knight takes and queen takes, bishop g4 would trap the queen, actually, guys. So h3 is designed to do that. Oh, okay. So Dr. 1000 IQ means that both he and Joe will get revenge against Game Over, bro and Amr. Okay, now I got you, man. I like bishop c3 because I'm so tempted to play c3, but I get that weakens d3. So Game Over, bro is not weakening D3 is keeping everything solid. That makes a lot of sense. Joe also not capitalizing on taking on f3. Okay, I like this structure actually now for white. He's very solid with this knight here. Who's going to drive away this knight? The answer is no one. And you can start maybe thinking of... Wow, is he intending on castling queenside? Because why not? Oh, castles, you run into bishop takes h3. Okay. So white's position is pretty swell and all, but... And by the way, queen d2 and knight takes d6 is not a threat because we have queen takes d6. Okay, now white is still in some sort of trouble. But Joe is not finding a way to proceed. Yeah, just put the rook on the open file. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, white is finding it. Yeah, that's king f1 is probably the best move. You have to move your king out of the center. Now these situations, we kind of fear this exchange sacrifice at some point. Almost definitely not working now. But it's an idea. Okay, they're pushing pawns on the queen side. I think this, though, you allow the queen incursion over here. Yeah, now I'm kind of liking white again. You could also taking, okay. You feel that there's something. Ooh! Okay, game over, bro. Missed that. Okay. I'm reading a comment, non-comment. It's in Arabic as well. So you're facing one. So you have a new repertoire against 1d4, Dr. 1000 IQ. And you lost rating points. Of course, when you start out with a new opening, you're bound to lose a lot of rating. It is to be expected, man. My account with 1d4, it used to be lower rated by about 60 points. But now it's actually similarly rated. I don't know if it's because I got worse with 1e4 or because I got better with 1d4. One of the other. So yeah, when you switch openings, you're bound to lose a lot of rating. Okay, a different approach to this game. I don't know why they're discussing this line so much, especially because gameoverbro keeps switching openings. I think he should switch openings, to be honest. Why is he insisting on playing this? Don't really see a reason to do that. Okay, I guess he's considering knight d7, which is the move, the approach we've seen. But now, yeah, I don't like rook e1. I preferred knight g4 or knight f3 to prevent knight e5 somewhat. Now I think black is escaping with what it's worth. He can play. Okay. Yeah, rook is going to come here. Rook is going to come here. You don't move this knight because you lose c2, but when you protect c2... Okay, he's making use of this immediately now. Yeah, now bishop on e5, okay. And you can take c2, so he probably has to retreat to d2. I wouldn't want to give up c2. Okay, is this really working? Can't we take on c2? Is that too dangerous? Probably is too dangerous. Ah, I see. Yeah, but that took you a long while, man. Yeah, you've only fixed this problem very recently. You never had a proper black repertoire for a long while. It's one of the big shames in chess, actually. Many people, like, when they don't have proper guidance on openings and stuff like that, they don't have a reply to 1c4, 1 knight f3. They don't have a proper reply even to 1d4. So even 1e4. Wow, that's a fork. Oh, Joe didn't notice that. He might be banking on this move though, but then takes with check, king h2, and trade queens. And if queen h4, we simply take. Yeah, so Joe is losing this. Nice, queen d2 is a tough find, actually. Tough find. Ah, no way out of it. No way out of it. Am I missing something? Let's try to think of a way. Not seeing it. He should try, maybe, I guess, rook e6. Rook h e6. I would have tried that and then resigned. Okay. 4-1. 4-1. Game over, bro. Now discussing this Dutch with Joe. Knight h3 against the classical. One important line, actually. Joe is really stopping this d6 idea. I mean d5. Now the knight can't jump to d5. So this is quite interesting. Queen trade happens, and he's trying to provoke e4 to make use of the weaknesses that would bring about. And yeah. Oh, we dropped some frames. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, stream has been doing better than usual today. Thank the heavens. Kind of not really like understanding what white should do or black. We should switch to Joe's perspective. Let's switch to Joe's perspective. Okay, so now that you see it as black, you kind of feel this pressure over here. But black is fine, I think. You have a nice control. Knight coming here, c5, we can always take. This bishop is hanging now, so maybe you need to be afraid of some tactics. Okay, he's doing this to recapture with this knight, get rid of his superfluous knights, and work from there. He's ahead on time as well. So both of these guys are bullet beasts, but they do take their time sometimes. I think knight f4 is very strong. Yeah, knight f4 was missed. This is a very strong move. Takes the bishop pair. Choose which bishop you want to give up. Yeah, I don't like what Joe did here. I was talking about the liability of this bishop on d6, and I would have done something about it much earlier. So let's see what Joe will do now. Should you take on... Taking on f4, yeah, then a knight f8 is probably the best move. You don't want to take on f4 because then the rook would attack e6 as well. Now, having said this, he did lose the bishop pair, but he has a big space advantage. Now e4 potentially. e4 maybe runs into f3 though. You must be careful. But f3 maybe bishop e5 or bishop b4. Bishop e5 probably the better one of the two. And yeah, we can imagine knight c5, knight d3. So, yeah. I don't mind this. Maybe Maybe bishop b4 and then bishop c5 if bishop b2. So bishop b4, bishop b2. Okay, he's doing this. Yeah, this drops a pawn, no? Doesn't this drop a pawn? I do not quite understand. And there are a lot of kingside weaknesses. These pawns were very strong, now they're very weak. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't have anything in mind against d4, but still managed to lose in the early endgame. Yeah, Dr. 1000 like you. That speaks volumes, not just about your chess skills, but also your ability to create something in the game. And not only that, also it speaks volumes about the fact that chess openings aren't so necessary, even at your level, 2300 plus. Fire breathing dragon. Hello, hello. First time I see you here, I think. What's up, man? Hope everything is okay. Pandemic hopefully quieting down at your end of the world. Yeah, you guys had it bad, but we didn't know what was to come. Bassem is having a 2-hour war against Niels Grandelius. Wow. That's amazing. Oof. Look at game over, bro. Okay, maybe not the strictest, not strictly correct, this exchange sacrifice, but yeah, you have a draw now. You have a draw. Is he going to go for a draw? No. No. He's not. Okay, but he's risking losing with this time disadvantage. Yeah, that wasn't very smart, I think. I think he should have gone for the draw. Yeah. We're owning. Yeah, FBD. Awesome. Glad to hear, man. Julian Auditore. Hello, my bro. Nice stream. I'm hard struck. Thank you. I'm hard stuck in 1200, 1400. What do you recommend to improve? Wow, he's not finding a way out of this mate. Whoa, look at game over, bro. Sorry, Julian, but this mate, wow, he found a way to mate. Okay, game over, bro. Salute to you, man. Winning this game. Wow. I do tactics, play a lot, analyze my games, and read, but I'm really hard stuck. Okay. Julian, it's important in this rating range. Let me tell you something, man. You lose a lot of games because of your own blunders. If you think about it, you do a lot of tactics. I bet you do them on tactics trainers like the one we have on Leechess, maybe chess.com, chess24 even has one, Chess Tempo, they have good tactics. But if you think about it, you lose a lot of games because of defensive tactics. You have a backrank mate issue, and you get backrank mated. You have a hanging piece, and you lose a piece, and you lose the game. So this is the cause of concern. And offensive tactics don't arise a lot. Your opponents are going to prevent them most of the time. And yeah, you're not going to have, like, look at this. Do you have a winning tactic here? No, you don't. But you have ways to lose. You could play this. This is very silly, but I mean, it's something you could do. Is there a smarter thing? Like, you could do this and lose. You could. So my point is, there are more ways to lose than win. So work on not losing yourself. Not losing yourself. I mean, not losing yourself. I can't get over how funny that is. I mean, yeah, don't lose your own pieces. Don't blunder any mates, and that should go a long ways in making you become 1600, 1700, 1800. After that, the, let's say, goals differ a bit. Bishop h4. Or does he want to play this? I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this. I'm sorry. Because 95 is coming. Both are streaming. We're talking about Basim Amin and Niels Grandelius. Awesome. When is that match going to happen? There's Naroditsky and Sarin going on right now. I'll watch the VOD later, I guess. Yeah, for you guys who are watching me, thank you. For not watching Naroditsky and Sarin. We can watch them later. This match has to be streamed now. Yeah, White is having some huge issues. Like, see, for example, Julian, this is, you're allowing this tactic, right? So, this is a defensive tactic that you should have noticed. So here you play, let's say this. Now Joe, I'm pretty sure he saw this and wanted to sacrifice. After bishop h4, he wanted to go here and take the bishop and sacrifice. But I didn't believe in that. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm telling you that it's more important to do defensive tactics. For example, g6 here. I guess g6 he also wanted to sacrifice, I'm not sure. And also it's a matter of time, it's not easy. Like, it depends on your age. If you're in your 20s, let's say, getting past 12,000, 1400, that's going to take you a year probably. Yeah, Julian, there are also some good resources on that. Dan Heisman is the big champion of these. Joe's thinking about queen takes g6 and rook takes f7, by the way. I don't think they work, but he's thinking about them. That's why he's spending so much time. Yeah, he finds that they don't work. You play 15 plus 5 or 20 plus 10. These are very good time controls. Maybe even longer than that are better. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes, Doctor on 1000 IQ, definitely. Because at low, like under 1800, you can't play bullet or blitz because you blunder all your pieces. So it's important to get past that stage. When you stop blundering your pieces, like the ceiling for blundering pieces I think is about 1800. No, that's a bit much. 16, 1700. Oof, look at the tactics. GG. GG. Actually, the position is equal. Oh, the knight is hanging. Ooh. Joe is up a piece. Okay, let's see the speed. Let's see the speed. Yeah, Joe is very fast, guys. I think he might be able to win this. But it's difficult to maneuver your pieces. This bishop is so friggin' solid. Okay, and he trades it off. I don't agree with gameoverbro's decision. I favor Joe now. Yeah, Joe is going to win this most probably. Yeah, he's going to win this. Oh, come on, Joe. No, I expected him to see that. Oof. Now he's losing, definitely. Oh, no, he's losing, yeah. He's going to fly, but yeah, not enough. Wow, that was close. Okay, 6-1. 6-1. Oh, the war started 40 minutes ago. Okay. Who's winning, Niels or Basim? Actually, I don't know. They're pretty close in strength. I'd expect Basim to win, to be honest. I think he's a bit stronger than Niels. I'm 17 years old. I started playing at 6, but I just know the rules. This is Julian Auditore. And like 2 months ago, I started to play a lot. Yeah, okay. Man, if you played for 2 months, seriously, that's not much, man. You have a lot of ways to go. I thought it's not being hard stuck is like when you're when you've been stuck on the same rating for like a year or at least 6 months. Knight f3 if rook takes knight, rook e1, picking the d1. Okay. Beiluf, what's up, man? Adoption war. Who against who? Or do you mean this war is becoming an adoption war? Actually, to be honest, gameoverbro is so strong. This guy, gameoverbro has reached 2600 on chess.com, so... Yeah, it's 2.5, 1.5 to Bassem. Yeah, I expected that. Yeah, Bassem is a bit stronger than Niels, I think. Maroon, yeah. Yeah, Joe has gotten to 2600 on chess.com. So, him adopting Joe isn't so far-fetched, I mean. He's really strong. Like, 2500 on Lead Chess is a bit low for him. Actually, no. 2500 is close to his level, I think. Not too low. But when he's like 2400, no way. That's too low for him. Yeah, you definitely have high expectations, Julian. 2600 is too much on chess.com. Man, 2600 is insane. He should be 2600 on each chess. It doesn't work that way, Beiluf. There are many 20... Like, yeah, let's say, Sib Elephant. Vladislav Artemiev. He's rated like 3150 on chess.com, and on Lead Chess he's about 2900. So at very high levels, it's Lead Chess becomes a bit tougher. You see some people rated 2800 on chess.com and they're rated like 2600, 2700 on Lead Chess. So it's not the same at higher levels. So like 2600 chess.com, I wouldn't be surprised if he's 2500 on Lead Chess. Because there aren't that many strong players playing on Lead Chess, while on chess.com there are many, unfortunately. But it's slowly changing, but still not enough. Still not enough. Yes, but he definitely plays like the 2600s here. No, I don't know. Yeah, he's 2600s. Yeah, you could be right, Beiluf. We can check now. We'll check after the war is over. And to be honest, this game, I haven't talked about it. It's a Dutch. Joe is getting these nice attacking ideas here, but I think his position is a bit too flimsy, especially with this queenside counterplay. I think gameoverbro is going to win this. Yeah, this queenside is collapsing. When this queenside, yeah, knight c7 now. When the queenside collapses, the white pieces will have a very, very easy way in. And black's attack is going to take 5.5 years to make it. Like this idea. This is going to take forever. I think gameoverbro is used to playing on chess.com. That's why he's higher rated on chess.com. Yeah, that's true. That's a big factor. You don't have multiple pre-moves on Lead Chess, for example. Wow, this is simply beautiful. C5 is like a GM move, man. C5 is like very precise. Very precise. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way out of this. Okay. He's trying. Yeah, kind of, Beiluf. I can't repeat your comment, but kind of. Actually, it's a medical term, right? I can't repeat it. F3, huh? There was some chance here, no? f3 could have been tried. I thought so, at least. This you can probably safely take on e4, no? I would do it. Wow, Joe fighting back. Joe fighting back. Not with the rook. Wow. Yeah, this was a big mistake. Oof, knight d8. Insane. Okay, let's see the speed now, guys. Look at Joe. He's finding all of these moves. Wow. Joe is... Guys, Joe might win this. Joe is winning. Oof. Whoa. Come on. No. Oh my god, Joe. He had that. I hate seeing, like, he played so well there. Okay. 7-1. The same score. Hey guys, the same score. Amro beat Joe. Amr beat Joe 7-1. And gameoverbro beat Joe 7-1. This calls for a gameoverbro Amr match, right? Yeah, Dr. 1000 IQ, because he was very underrated then. setting traps in the chat, right, Veiloof? It is a medical term. Yes, so the war is over. I was going to take a look at the blitz a bit. Yeah, let's take a look at some 2600. Low 2600s. Yeah, you see someone like Mark Paragua, man. Like, what's Mark Paragua's chess.com rating? Mark Paragua, seriously? Let me check what Mark Paragua's chess.com rating is, if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. He doesn't seem to have... Is that him? Maybe I found his profile on chess.com. Profile. Is that him? Let me make sure. It seems to be him. Yeah. Yeah, so his chess.com rating, guys, is 2700 currently, high of 2900. On Lead Chess, he's rated 2600, and his high is 2700. So yeah, on Lead Chess it's difficult at these levels. Like, I don't think gameoverbro is the same strength as Mark Paragua, famous Filipino chess player. Peshka. Oh my god. Guys, this guy, Peshka, he's 11 years old. He's 10 years old. And he's rated 2653. He has the same rating as Spicy Caterpillar, which is Ray Robson. Yeah, Ray Robson is 2600. Verde Notte, that's Gawain Jones. He's 2600. Yeah, Lead Chess, it's higher levels, it's a bit more difficult. Yeah, Joe, I feel you, man. Last game, man. You had him. And the one before that, actually, as well. Yeah, did you have, was there anything? Joe is saying he was clicking on the piece and it wasn't moving. Was that due to nervousness or what? Yeah, man, I know. You didn't play so well. It's okay. Like, for what it's worth, I didn't feel like your match against Amr, I really felt he was putting a good positional squeeze and some such. But here I felt you were kind of beating yourself, like you'd go for these, like one game you hung a rook, remember, to queen d2. So it was like you're kind of beating yourself, not him beating you mostly. Of course, he played amazingly. I mean, not taking anything away from him, but definitely wasn't your day, I think. Yeah, so look at these guys. They're all 2600, yeah. So many 2600s. And look at the top. You don't even have a 2900. That's sad. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Joe. To at least draw that, you should have taken the pawn. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, I'll be closing off the stream, guys. Sorry. Might be streaming again today. Another war. Depends. Yeah. Catch you later, hopefully. If not... No, I'm pretty sure the war is going to happen in 2 hours. So yeah. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye.